Hi everyone, it's Julie from Repeat Street. I should say hi. It's Julie Jankiewicz. I am one of your Nerds board members. I am coming to you live from Illinois. Our governor just posted. Hi. My phone is acting weird. Hi Jeremy, hi Bailey. I cannot see comments on my phone while I do a live video right now. I don't know why. If anybody knows how to fix it, please tell me how to do it because it's driving me crazy. Hi Clara. But I just wanted to go live real quick to let you guys know what's going on in my neck of the woods. I'm here in Illinois and the governor just announced a shutdown. So, hi, Dan. Hi, Jared. Oh my gosh, I can see your guys' comments. That's so cool. I have not seen comments in weeks on a video. I don't know why. I'm so happy I can see them right now. You guys have no idea. But we're shut down officially. I announced my store closing yesterday because my newest store, which is less than 15 minutes away from my original store, there is in a town of 20,000 people, and it had a confirmed case by a high school teacher. The schools were already shut down, but hi Vina. But I felt at that point I needed to shut down both of my stores because I could no longer feel good about having my employees be at the store, and if something were to happen to one of my employees, I would feel horrible. I was trying to keep them employed as long as I could. That's why I waited as long as I did. I did lower hours. I talked with all of them about it. I have the best employees. Most of them have worked for me for a really long time and were truly wonderful about it. It killed me to do it. I know that this is killing all of you guys, but this is our reality. I'm a total optimist. That's just who I am. I answered the phone today to a Yelp advertiser. It was not intentional. I was on the phone checking a voicemail because my phone is ringing off the hook asking if I'm open. It's crazy. Yesterday was the first day that I came in here, that I was closed. I've been working out of my new store trying to gain that community trust. And I've had my employees handling my old store, just giving you guys background. So I was in this store all by myself. Phone is ringing off the hook. I got nothing done all day. I had people in here shopping. It wasn't a huge sales day, but it was way bigger than I was expecting it to be. I had several consigners come in and drop off. And people just wanted to come in and talk and feel safe and feel that they still had a place that they could go. And I'm talking like the first two people in the door were these two older women, and by older I mean they were probably in their 70s, and nothing was stopping them from going out. One of them was wearing gloves, the other one I'm like, and we're sanitizing everything. You guys know what you're doing. You're doing everything that you can to protect yourself, your employees, and your customers from this. None of us want this. None of us want to expose anybody else to it. We're doing the best we can, but we also have businesses to run, and we want to keep our businesses alive. So I waited as long as I could to make the call official. I sent out emails to the customers and consigners for both of my stores. I posted it on Facebook. I said it in a Facebook Live video. That was my opening to my Facebook Live video yesterday before I tried to sell. I've been posting, like Melissa said, I am not Melissa, but I really want to be her someday. Just keep it on. You have to keep plugging at it. So I've been posting on Instagram and Facebook, I've just learned how to post things for sale on my website. Nothing is sold on my website. I have like 7 things on there right now. It's just me, slow learning curve. But because I'm taking the pictures, I'm editing them. I want them to be good. I'm looking at the right words, all of this stuff. And I know that I should just do it short and quick and sweet. But, you know, we're all perfectionists in our own way, which I'm really not a perfectionist at all. Hi, Zach. And, but if I'm going to do it, I want to do it well, and I want to do it right because I want it to be there for the long run. A shoppable website is something that I've wanted for years, and I've just never gotten around to doing it. So now is that time for me to do it. So I'm learning how to do it. It's taking time, but it is what it is. So it is, yes, Jeremy, it is a lot of work, and it is going to pay off. Like, it literally took me way too long yesterday, but I put gift cards on my website yesterday. No one has bought one, but hopefully someday will, because we're all pushing, the sales of gift cards for our customers to support the small businesses. We're all doing that, and we're still trying to support other small businesses. That's one good thing about what we can do here as a small business. We're really good at supporting other small businesses in our community. Big businesses don't do that. One other thing that I've done, that if you guys can do something like this. I don't know about you guys. I follow my mayor on Facebook. Small town, but it's not really a small town. We've got 110,000 people in my town. I follow the mayor. The mayor has been posting, hi Neil. The mayor has been posting things like support your local restaurants now that they can only eat now that you can only eat, because they closed down our restaurants earlier this week. You can't eat in. You can take out or delivery only. So when she posted that a couple days ago, I posted on that comment where she posted her thing on her post. I said, as a business owner in Gurnee of 17 years that is not a restaurant, what are you doing to help us? I probably could have said it a little nicer, a little gentler, but she needs to know she's got to help us too. If she's going to sit there and promote all the restaurants, promote us too. We're here. We're trying to do everything that we can to keep our businesses open. And I know you guys are doing the same thing. And I'm seeing it on everything. I'm in several groups, and I have friends all over the world, actually, because I'm that person that hoards people. But once I'm friends with somebody, you guys are friends with me forever. So I keep people around forever and ever. So I see what's happening in a lot of different places, and there's a lot of negativity. What did I get as an answer from the mayor? The answer I got from the mayor was, send me something. We'll post anything that you send. So I did. I created I created an ad that said, at that time I was still open, that said, we're open. It said, I had two different pictures. I posted it in the group. It said, we're open. If you're cleaning out your closets, bring your stuff in. If you want to shop, we're here for personalized shopping. I sent that to her so that could be sent out. And she actually, in her post, she replied, send it to me. And she sent her email address, mayor@GurneeIllinois.gov or whatever her email address was. I don't know what it was. I just made that up. But, I'm doing whatever I can. I'm in several Gurnee groups that have one day a week where you're allowed to share stuff for your business. I shared that there too. And being involved in this community, I've lived here for 25 years. I've raised 3 kids here. Most of my customers from the very beginning have seen my kids grow up here. I have kids my kids were involved in sports. My kids are all grown now. They're 18, 19, and 23, but they were 1, 2, and 5 when I opened the store. People would bring their kids into the store, and their kids would play with my kids. So, and then when the kids went to school, I met people through school and then through sports. Your reach is more than just your store, and you have to remember that. I don't always advertise outside of my store, but I have been recently because this is what we have to do to support our families. You got to do what you've got to do, and I am not going down without a fight. I've had my business for 17 years. I just opened a second store. This is not taking me down in any way, shape, or form. Was I prepared for this? No, I don't think any of us were. But let's try and be positive for those of us, for those who are watching and will be watching this later. I know not everybody is an optimist, but I am, and there is so much negativity out there. We can't spend 24 hours a day going, oh, this is so horrible, this is so horrible. Focus on the positive, focus on the helpers, focus on your customers that do want to support you. I posted something, I've sold more through my Instagram and Facebook pages this week than I ever do, just through initial posts. Most of my customers see the post and will come in and never buy anything because they saw the post. I've had people call and say, I want to buy that right after I post it, and say, I want to support you, period. They want to support you. You are part of their community, and I don't just mean your geographic community. Remember that. They do. So keep being you. You don't have to always talk about and focus on the negative. Everybody wants some positives in there. I know that this is not a joking, laughing matter. One of my employees found a great post somewhere yesterday that talked about song titles about the end of the world or something like that, or that would remind them of this. And it has gotten great engagement, just things that remind them of what's going on. And, it makes people laugh and smile to be able to think about things like that. Yay, Deanne, thank you. So the reason I'm here and being your cheerleader, I don't know if I would look any better in a cheerleader uniform than Neil, but I would like to see that, by the way, Neil. Maybe we could be, oh, Neil, I have our costume ideas for whatever our next thing is. We could be those Saturday Night Live cheerleaders. You know what I'm talking about. I'm really bad with names of characters and things like that, but those, do you guys know who I'm talking about? I think it was Will Ferrell, and I don't know the other person, but where you want to see me do a cheer. Oh my gosh. Oh, you want me to try and do your narts? I don't think I can either. I don't know. I could do YMCA. No, I don't think I can. But anyway, so totally off topic there. But my starting tomorrow, my whole state of Illinois is now on a shut-in basis. So they have closed officially all non-essential businesses. And I'm going to say we probably fall under that category. I did something today that I really didn't want to do. And I called my landlord and I asked them, yes, there we go, Neil, they have the masses have spoken. We will do a cheer for you. I'm silly and a dork, and this is how I am in my live videos. So if you guys are not excited and happy in your videos, you should be, by the way. But this is the way I am normally. So my customers want that out of me because I am silly and dorky in real life. So I am silly and dorky in my videos. So nice, Neil. I am too. I'm all for it. So we have to get extra creative and do what we have to do to get through this. Initially, I had planned on closing through the end of the month, which is when schools were told schools were going to close through the end of this month, March 27th, because that was when spring breaks were ending in our area. Well, the announcement by our governor said April 7th. So, so now we've got a little extra time to work out our fun stuff. One of my employees is like, maybe we should paint and redo the floors. Like, so if you have projects that you needed to do if your state comes to this, now is the time. I'm going to focus on online stuff. And in Illinois, our state has offered this, that employees, that businesses that have closed due to this are eligible for unemployment. I know Neil talked about it. I applied for it today. So we'll see what happens. And I've told my employees, you guys do it too. From what I understand, us and employers are not getting hit with this, because this is not our fault. We've been paying into unemployment for years and years and years. You know what? I'm going to be okay in dealing with this after the fact. For right now, I want my employees to get a little bit of money. It's not going to be as much as I was paying them, but at least they're going to get something. Because I feel bad that I have one employee that has worked for me for 16 years, one for 15 years. The next one has been 6 years. So these are not, just somebody who walked in off the street and has worked for me for 30 days. These are long-time people. Everyone who works for me is my family, even when they're not just my daughter. So anyway, I know I babble. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to be helpful. I'm trying to be your cheerleader too, not to put all of the onus on Neil. Melissa yesterday was fabulous. I wanted to do Instagram TV today. I didn't get that chance because I had somebody who wanted to buy something today, and I was about to do a live video earlier, and instead I left this location and I went to my other location to meet her to deliver what she wanted to buy. Because hey, if I could make a $50 sale that was guaranteed, I was going to do it. So that's what I did. But I have one more thing for all of us ladies who wear Russian red. This is something that I don't know if even Melissa or Bailey knows. MAC makes something that's called Prep and Prime, and this is for your lips. Put it on before you put on your Russian red. My phone's ringing. Put it on before you put on your Russian red, and it stays on for a long time, and it doesn't dry out your lips. So I'm going to answer my phone. I hope you guys do great. Keep on keeping on. I'll talk to you guys soon.